Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another video. So I'm actually bringing this video from a different location. This is actually outside and not inside the fish room. Reason being is my last video was related to avocado seeds and how to get them to grow. So what I did is I actually planted these inside of these containers about, I want to say 2 to 3 weeks ago. And they're doing great. So these are in a mixture of peat moss and potting soil. This guy I did not end up trimming, so I let him just grow freely. While the other ones, you can see this guy's trimmed down here, and same thing with that one. I trimmed those because it was recommended that once they reach about 6 inches, I trim them down to about 3. Let them grow again until they're about, I think, 12 inches, and then cut them back until they're 6. I did that for both of those, but I let this one grow on its own. Got a dog over here keeping me company. I let this one grow on its own, just as a little experiment to see what would happen and how they would end up turning out. And that's doing great. Right now that's about 12 inches. And I will not be cutting that one back. I'm just going to let it keep growing. And then the other two I'll do what they recommend by cutting them back. I have them outside right now so they get some sun. But this one down there is starting to sprout some new stems down there. And what I've been doing is watering these guys daily. Not too much water, just a bit, using my aquarium water. So the guppy water is what's feeding these guys. So there's nutrients in the soil as well as nutrients and nitrates coming from the aquarium water. Also, the wind out here helps the stems strengthen, because usually inside the house you don't get wind or anything, so the stems don't tend to become very strong. When there's wind, it triggers the plant to actually have stronger stems, and that goes for a lot of different plants. So yeah, these guys are doing great. This is just the next part of what I showed you guys last time. I think last time I showed you how to sprout them, and now we're just letting them grow. We have them potted, and I'll bring them outside so they get some sunlight instead of just getting the aquarium water. I don't have too many updates from the fish room just because we're still waiting on the house to be finished to do the move. And then once we get there, the whole basement, part of the basement, I'll be converting into my office and a fish room for home aquatics. I might do a GoFundMe, haven't decided yet if you guys want to support and help with the build, because I have to put up walls. It's an unfinished basement, so we have to put up walls, a floor. Gotta buy the tanks and set up the whole filtration system, all that. So if you guys are interested in helping out, drop a comment below. If I get enough people to be interested in doing something like that. There's also a poll. If you go to the main channel, if you want to poll and answer there. If you guys are interested, I actually will do that. Otherwise, I'll just slowly build it as funds come in. So I keep getting questions a lot if I'm doing the outdoor ponds this year, but I don't think I'm going to. Now, the reason being is, again, like I just mentioned, we are having the move. The pond is set up. Just doesn't have any water in it. I haven't really done anything with that just because this is my parents' house, and when I move there won't be anyone here to take care of the fish. So definitely next year, once we're already settled in the house and have everything going, then I think at that point we will start ponding again. So yeah, definitely guys, this is what we got going on with the avocado trees. Got to see what we could do with them, because they will get pretty big. So in a new house, there will have to be a section for the plants that these guys will be able to get light and be outside. We do live in New York, so the winters do get pretty cold and the plants won't do very well. So if you guys are new to the channel, drop a like and subscribe. And if you're returning, drop a comment and like and subscribe. Well, you guys already subscribed, so you get the point. And that's pretty much it. I have been doing some updates and some giveaways on Guppy Fish Enthusiasts. So check that out if you haven't already. I've been selecting people at random from liking posts on there to receive 5 bags of sample guppy food and maybe some little surprises thrown in there. So once again, thanks for watching and have a good one, guys.